All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers.
The career's my stake when you in your prime. The paper, baby, love is on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, green. Set.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Drill green. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Green jack. Blaster. Six.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, he really starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
52 blue. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Come on. Set.
Off the play fake, gets Young. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go pink. Cross 33. Yellow. Slide blue. Steel black. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Toss. This is Xavier Leggett. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Black. Hey, go Fury.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early in game.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
From the heart of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome football fans to Bank of America Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Pass brought in by Tyrone McMillan. Gets it to the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left side. 21G. 21G. 20 TX.
Tua taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
44. Ready. Ready, G. What's it? Low.
First down, here's Tua. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Solo left Zion.
Tua now from the gun. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Ready. Ready, G.
Here's Tua again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Claw, 10. Go pink. Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue, Edo, blue. Fury, yellow. Set.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Black, red. Let's go. 4-3, red, 10, black. Set, go.
Running for here with Hubbard. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. By a man, and now he's in the clear. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already in the enemy territory.
Ready. Out. Out.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. Out.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's got Turner downfield. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
It's a gain of
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
18.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Safe. Go ahead. 22.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, get set. G! 21G, 21G. Corner, long. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Ready. Hey, team. Hey, come on, two. Hey. Scat. Hey, 21 TA.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. Trying for it, it's A-10. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Can you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback? You break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
All right, come on.
They'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Cut.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Blue, go. Red, start green, Jack. Go pink. White. Go red. Red, cycle. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Blue. Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Yellow, go.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Okay, ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
33, yellow, black ultra. Set.
Now it's Young. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. First down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Drill green. Hey, green. 6, mega. Ready?
To the air yet again. Young. All right, Liggett makes the ground. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. 50, green. Hey, go steal. Hut.
On second down, it's ETN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. Black, 95. Zoom, black. Claws, red. Blue, striker.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready? Hey, blue. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Now Young. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right, come on. Solo left side. Hey, 21, T.A.
Out of the gun, Tonga Bailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Tonga Bailoa to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Hey, come on, 21G, 21.
2nd and 10 now. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Watch it, Oscar. Father, low, low. Low.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
10. 10 black. Blue striker. Green jack. Smash red.
From the pistol, it's Young. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Ready up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Black shot. Slice blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it back at the 34. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Okay, when you got a quarterback like this that is comfortable rolling to his right or to his left, it is so hard to defend. It's like an elite pitcher that commands both sides of the plate. Just really hard to stop them, contain them when they've got that versatility.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. T.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers put together a wonderful First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
6. Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Set black ultra. 45, white. Needle blue. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Drill green. Blue, go. Ready.
He's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. That one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4th.
30, white, white. Go red. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Young. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start the drive with Achan. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Yellow, 20.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers facing 2nd and 5.
Strike. Come on, set. Zoom, black, 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Go pink. 45. Stripe it. Stripe it. Ready. Ready.
Young to throw it. Let's set up a screen. It's Hubbard. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Jack Jones making that tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Red 38. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
95.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Drill green. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow 43. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Young. He lofts it deep left. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. There's a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
This one falls incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Hey, 21 T-Rex. Watch it, Oscar. 21 high.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Young looking to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
52 blue. Edo blue. Smash red. Set hut.
Now it's Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hey, red, blue, 32, green jack. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Escapes out to the left. Going on the run, deep down that left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Sam Martin not again now to punt it away. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. After getting a big chunk on that return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Step.
First down. Here's Tua. On target to Waddle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Wow, another catch for Waddle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and now it's 3rd and short. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
3rd down run from Achane. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Blue check, 10 black. Ready?
Yep, as expected. They're going to grab and start this one up. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Fury, yellow. Drill, green. Flash, blue. Yellow, blue. Hut.
One final shot before the half. Lofts it deep right side. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Out! Hey, long, long.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue, 32, white, white. Needle, blue. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
Now Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Look, red, yellow. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
Young throwing here. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Panther. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
33, yellow. Slide blue. Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. drill green.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Go red. Claws red. Blue striker. Steel black. Hut, hut.
To the air yet again. Young. Cut down the field. Legette. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Now toss it to Etienne. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the 2nd half with some needed points. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Achane from the pistol. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
It's safe. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
Sending a receiver left. Turner motioning right. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Ready. Farther, long. Ready, team.
To off the play fake. And right away, he just throws that one to another neighborhood. I think we're all a little confused at that, and we do have a flag for grounding now. Some yardage lost, and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
21G.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He's got Turner for the completion. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's Tua again. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
42. Panthers 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
So
Ready?
good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. Slide through. Green Jack. Set.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Blue 32.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Seal black. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed to his running back. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 45. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Again, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Carolina in punt formation. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
So in the lead, they hand it to Achane. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
A run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ready. All right, go, 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 go. Ready.
Achane again on second. They'll cobble together a yard there. That stop made by Derek Brown.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down.
Say, go ahead. 21G. Ready, T. Ready.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. 50, green. 52, blaster. Hut, hut.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. Yellow.
From the 43. Short pass caught by his tight end. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
White. Red. Cycle. Black shot. Drill green. Rail yellow. Smash red.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
6, 5, 6. Fury, yellow. Blue striker. Set, hut.
Young on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
and those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow, go. Black, 95. Green Jack. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Here's Young again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Claws red. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Light blue. Beetle blue. Hut, hut.
Young from the gun on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Trail green. Here we go. Here, hut.
To the air on first down, Young. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Spike, white. Smash, red. Set.
From the 17. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Go pink. Ready?
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked. Up to the races, middle of the field. 40. He's at the 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Let's call those, Kate, some growing pains for this rookie kicker. All these kickers making the jump from college to the NFL, well, they got to adjust to a much longer kick. And you know what else they've got to adjust to? The speed and the athleticism of those defenders to block that kick. Let's call this a hard lesson learned.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10. Down to 16-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready? Out.
They'll stick with A-Chain. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Right.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. Out.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. A-Chain again. And tackle just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Dolphins nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Young to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
Black, 95, Edo blue. Ready.
From the 21. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
The left side, Sanders has it. And they are on it, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Chan, a first down carry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now a toss play for Achan. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it,